AFTV, he's got a smile on his face, so that's good. I mean, you're about the first person today because everybody's been very disappointed with the performance.
Yeah, first point. Going back to the Liverpool game, I did say something about justification about Xhaka's abuse that happened. I'd like to put my hands up. I condone against violence against women, so let's get that out of the point. Second of all, about today, Robbie, I don't know how to feel about Unai now. It's more than hurt. Because I look at the game now, it's 1-1. We're drawing to Wolves at home. As everyone's points have come across, we really have to look at it. This is Wolverhampton Wanderers, who have just come up last season and are drawing to us and got some.
A good team though. Let everybody remember that a few weeks ago they went to Manchester City and beat them 2-0.
Okay.
So maybe that's, and then unfortunately maybe that's what Emery was thinking about too much today in the way he set the team up, because he didn't, to me, set the team up to go for it. You know?
Yeah, but he's one to go for it, but he's picked the wrong plays behind it. Ceballos, and why was Torreira running ahead of Ozil? Why is Torreira playing as a cam? Can someone tell me at Sampdoria when he was there, did he play as a cam? He's never played in his life. For Uruguay, he's a DM with one of the centre mids. He plays deep as usual, but you're telling me that our coach cannot coach a player into being a DM. This guy has not got clearly the coaching ability for these players. He can't coach them. We spoke about Liverpool. Klopp's drilled into his players a system. You spoke about Salah, Mane and Firmino. They've been coached, Robbie. They've been coached into a system where they know how to play. Uber's playing by his own instincts. Laka's definitely playing by his own instincts. And Ozil's come into the team for 90 minutes today, Robbie. 90 minutes. He was told 2 weeks ago that the board is trying to freeze this guy out. Robbie, what's going on? Let's.
You think that was cynical in being in the team today?
I think it was good. I think it was good for him to be.
But do you think it was a cynical sort of thing that almost with what happened last week with Xhaka, they just had to put him in?
I think that stems down from the board, but I think partially you're right there. I think for what's happened with Xhaka, I think they've had to take a stand on. They have to listen to the fans and obviously your platform as well. It takes a massive contribution towards what's happened today. We've got Ozil playing. Ozil's not done the superstar performance, man and match performance that we all wanted, but regardless of that, he's showing for the ball. He's giving Matthew a lot more comfortable. Everyone can agree with me right now that we saw a different Dani Ceballos today. We saw a different we saw a Dani Ceballos who actually wants the ball and wants to drive with it, because Ozil's clearly playing with him. Chambers feels freedom, and then it's a whole different team. The feel is really good, and regardless of that, Uber and Laka are dropping deep. You've got Ozil dropping in CM, trying to string passes. We've not had that, Robbie. We've not had that for a while. And the thing is, you see Matthew excelling a lot more, but Matthew never had a good game either today, hence why the substitutions, Robbie. Please explain to me, I don't know why Torreira was subbed off. Obviously that invited a lot more pressure and Wolves just went for it. Like, I don't know what's going on here. What does Unai look at? And Pepe on the bench? Pepe really on the bench? A 72 million signing. You're telling me he can't get on the pitch against a Wolves? Come on, man, Robbie, man. There's something different going on here. Like, Pepe's a clearly...
And where are you standing on the manager?
I'm out, man. I'm out, Robbie. I've given this guy time. 4-2 against Tottenham. I thought, you know what? We've got a good manager here. Last year, by the way. I thought, you know, we've got a good man. But this guy bottles all the leads he's got. I think there's one of the facts just came out that Unai's been one of the most managers who's given away the most leads in the league. And errors leading up to goals, Robbie. 31 errors leading up to goals since Unai started. Let's talk facts here, Robbie. And obviously, we're all slating about Xhaka. But the whole system's messed. So if we all look at it in the long term, if we're talking more and more errors and penalties given, it's ridiculous, Robbie. We need something different here. I say give Freddie the job till end of the season. Let him deal with the players. Clearly, he knows what's doing with the players. He knows the philosophy of the club. He knows the club in now. He knows the values of the club. This guy, Freddie, is not stubborn like Unai. Unai is clearly stubborn. If he wants his tactics, he's going to do it. It's just like the Ozil stance he took. But moving on forward, let's think about it. Leicester away. I'm not looking forward to that. Brendan Rodgers is clearly a better manager here. He's probably going to outclass Unai, and Unai's going to sit there and go, good evening to everyone. It's not going to work. It doesn't work like that. But thank you.